Hello. Oh, yay, we're back. So can you guys see and hear me? Just to make sure. And how many people do you guys see in the room as well? It shows me like 4. So just before we get started. Hey guys. Hey. Hey. Okay, wow. Cool. So now it's working. Hi Lush. Hey you guys. Hey Jimmy. Kira, Amy Lee. Oh cool, well, we got a lot of people here in the house. Ethereal Expanse. Carissa, hey. Hey you guys. Okay, cool, how fun. So we're here for you, Capricorn. And oh hey Jenna. Your first time tuning in? Okay. So hello from the Philippines. Wow, very cool. So, welcome. Thank you all so much for tuning in, connecting here. All right. Hey, Mariah. Hey, Josiah. Wow, it's been a while. Patricia, Lilith. Oh, how cool. Wow, a lot of people in the house. Hey, Christina. So, yeah, 33 people. Wow. 36. 6 likes. All right. So, yeah, I was meditating on your energy, Capricorn. Now, this is okay, well, let's backtrack. This is technically a Valentine's Day reading, but it can kind of speak to a certain period of time. So take it as you will, whatever it might culminate around this time. Let's say February 11th, approximately to 16th, 17th, even 18th. And so... And so it's interesting, Capricorn, because right as I was meditating your energy and I was like getting ready to turn on the camera, I was getting like, there's something, yep, here we go, decision, justice coming through with the 3 of Pentacles. For a number of you, there's something that I'm here, it has to do with, for a number of you, this is just coming through real clearly. It has to do with the doctor. I don't know what that's about. It's like a decision. You're like, all right, I need to know what I'm hearing that song by Mariah Carey. Rihanna. Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. What's that song? Anyways, there's something that perhaps for a number of you, it's like, yeah, okay, there are like options. I'm hearing that as well, 3 of Pentacles, okay, but at the end of the day, the letter means nothing unless it's sealed in the envelope and sent, if you know what I mean. Like, at the end of the day, perhaps for a number of you feel like I gotta show up. I'm hearing that as well. Strength card here, coming through, mirroring the Justice card. For a number of you, there's something that I'm hearing, it's even been cyclical. I'm hearing melodrama. I don't know what. I'm hearing melodramatic. Like for a number of you, perhaps there have been a number of steps and stages to whatever this process has been. It could even be, a dynamic that you have with someone here. I'm hearing getting to know someone. Perhaps for a number of you feel like there has been a really, I'm hearing there's been like a silent but loud note. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing played in the room where it's like, it's clear, but it's also confusing, and it could be you with yourself. I'm hearing Pisces, Leo, Libra. Like, it could be something that maybe, you felt like, well, I was looking at the painting, but I wasn't interpreting the portrait. If you know what I mean. All right, the sun upright, the moon upright. At the end of the day, I'm hearing we have to nominate. I'm hearing someone in the room to share the news. I'm hearing as well the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right over the 9 of Pentacles upright. So for a number of you, I'm hearing Scorpio. For a number of you, oh no, it's me, Scorpio. Yeah, that's my first and my last name. I'm hearing that's my sun and my moon sign. I'm hearing that as well. For a number of you, holy moly. Okay, how many people here have a lot of Scorpio in their chart? Or someone dealing with a Scorpio? Hey, Serena. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, for a number of you, I'm hearing the letter L so strongly. I'm hearing I'm hearing lady in red with the sun and the moon. All right. I'm hearing that specifically with the sun and the moon. Like someone felt like, I'm hearing that song. I'm gonna get you. What's that song? Is it by Shania Twain? Anyways, it's like someone felt like no matter what, like this is going to be. I'm hearing the finale. I'm hearing also moment like in someone's mind. Maybe this is someone who someone met at a certain point. They were like, yeah, I'm hearing she's my everything. I'm hearing that as well. The Wheel of Fortune upright. I'm hearing the sun and the moon. Like there was a somewhat of a dynamic of perfection here. Someone may have felt it, and it could be also on a personal level. Like I know that I have this gift. I know that I have this attribute to my personality, and I know that I'm gonna get it right. I'm hearing that as well. Like I'm gonna balance the space. I'm hearing that specifically. Ace of Wands upright, Eight of Cups. So someone maybe wanted to bring a sense of balance forward to some sort of place or space. I said place that is somewhat cyclical. It could be a dynamic, even in an environment that at times maybe it got kind of drawn out of proportion. I'm hearing that as well. At times the sun and the moon talking about cycles in and of itself, and the first card out that we pulled for you right was the Justice card with the Three of Pentacles. So in some way maybe there is a process of manifestation that you feel. I'm just kind of setting the logs here for the log house. Now I understand that the way that I approach a process is also important. I'm hearing it specifically in that way. Eight of Cups upright, Ace of Wands upright. For a number of you, it is quite a feat. I'm hearing it in that way. It's not easy for a number of you, perhaps dealing also with somebody who knows. I'm hearing as well that they have mood swings. I'm not sure. Maybe this is something that is almost predicted. I'm hearing Eva. I'm hearing Ava, AVA. I'm hearing evaluation as well. Eight of Cups. Like maybe for a number of you, you even expected this process or whatever you had moved through. You're like, well, okay, clearly that was like a difficult chapter. And how is it that I'm, now going to I'm hearing kind of re-navigate the ship. I'm feeling a lot of pressure in the crown chakra, specifically on the right side. I'm hearing for a number of you, you've been like really, really preparing to make a huge decision. I'm hearing Hermit. I'm hearing the Hermit. Like you've even been, I'm hearing you like meditating, studying, reviewing, analyzing. I'm hearing resurrecting. Okay. Certain responsibilities. I'm hearing also though, realities. I'm hearing from the past, like for a number of you, hold on. Wow, you got wow. Okay. The sun just came through this. I said the sun, the star, the star. For a number of you, there is a sense of guidance, like no matter what. Okay. Even if it's the cloudiest day, you see your star, your shining star. I'm hearing that navigates you here, the star upright. Like for a number of you, this is actually someone in your environment who you haven't forgotten. I'm hearing you haven't let go of. This person has I'm hearing because you're on my mind. I'm hearing that specifically. Daughter cups in reverse, the sun upright. Wow. So every time I look at the star, I say the sun. Every time I look at the sun, I say the star. Okay. Five of Pentacles. So for a number of you, there's something that you felt like I don't see it clearly, but I feel it and I know it thereby. I'm hearing I understand that this is going to be. I'm hearing eventually also made clear. And, do I need to kind of like evaluate, okay, why the sun moves in relation to the moon like that at every step and stage that it does move, period? Not necessarily. Okay, to say in this way, maybe for a number there was a cycle that you felt you even moved through, and at the end of the day, it was some space that evolved, right? Even cycles, right? They have their own cycles that they move through. Interesting. So on some way, maybe you were able to say in this way that maybe there was somewhat of both a macro and a micro dimension to whatever it was that you felt you were experiencing. You're like, well, on one hand, I understand it. On the other, I don't. Wow. These cards were like magnets. I'm hearing Scorpio. To Scorpio, I'm hearing as well. What the way that card fell on the ground, it was like, there is no way you're going to hold me in your hand, okay? And hand me off to someone else as well. I'm hearing this letter. I don't know what that's linked to, but the Hermit, dead. I'm hearing slap, dead on the ground, mirroring the Death card. The Death card is the card of Scorpio, the major card, looking straight at the Hermit. The Hermit is mirroring the Hierophant. For a number of you, you're like, there's no freaking way. No, you don't get it. And there's no way, okay? I'm hearing also, you don't get it until I do. I don't know what that's alluding to. All right, Capricorn. Okay. Calm down. Okay, there's enough cake for everyone in the room. Okay. Anyways, remember it's Pisces' birthday. I don't know what that's linked to, Capricorn. Anyways, the Strength card here is in the room as well. Okay, reminding everyone that they have their own gifts, their own talents. Okay, maybe for a number of you, you're like, maybe you're feeling a little bit like, well, I feel like I'm not really activating my potential. Maybe for a number of you, felt like you were moving through some sort of cycle where, you again, like, you felt that you were actively engaged in that process, but then at the same time somewhat passively involved in it. Okay, it's like I feel like I'm making progress, but then I feel like I'm not. So maybe for a number of you, it was a little bit of an illusion. Even it's interesting. I'm seeing a cycle here. Okay, like a season even that passes through and moves into another season, and it's like just because we were in February doesn't mean that March isn't coming, and it also doesn't mean that we didn't move through January, right? It's like for a number of you, there is this, perhaps there was a space of stagnation, and it might have been, there was perhaps a period of stagnation, and you're like, you know what, I'm here, I want to call it quits here already. The Sun upright, Eight of Cups upright, Ace of Wands upright, but at the end of the day, I'm hearing the drum wasn't made. I'm hearing without its role. Now, was it? Okay, very interesting. Like something to say to this way. It's funny. I'm seeing someone who actually like they built a drum and they're like, okay, this is how the drum roll is going to sound. Like when they were building it, they knew that that's what it would sound like. So for number, there was even like a plan. This was predestined, and you know it on one level or another. Scorpio. I'm hearing so strongly here. Capricorn. I'm hearing I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving without you. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm going no. You're here with me. I'm hearing we're staying here together. I'm hearing in this teacup ride. Okay. I don't care if you have to. Okay. Hang over the edge of it and hurl. Okay, I'm hearing your heart out at me as well, like that. I don't know what for number you like someone's freaking dedicated. Okay, they're like I am freaking dedicated even when okay it's like I'm hearing we feel like the lightning bolt hit us both at the same time. I don't know what that's linked to. I'm hearing Scorpio, but I think Scorpio here has a little bit of I'm hearing the upper hand here in the storyline. Okay, I'm hearing pivot point in terms of the pivot point. This could be an aspect of your own being as well. It could be an energy in your own birth chart. Okay, but for a number of you, there is something that I'm hearing like this is a space that could even be someone who like they're addicted. I'm hearing it's not in a way of like I'm hearing Cheryl, if any whoever was watching that reading. I'm seeing the number 3 here as a focus for a number of you. Cheryl came through in one of the readings. It was it Pisces? Okay, anyways. Sagittarius, even Pisces, I think it was Pisces. Anyways, Capricorn, it's not in the way of like I'm addicted to you, okay, like that, like where you are the oxygen. I'm hearing the oxygen beneath my wings, not just the wind, but specifically the oxygen. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like I need you in order to fly. Like I don't know what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, no. This is more like somebody I'm hearing they could not pretend like this space did not matter. I'm hearing there was no they could not like remain. I'm hearing ambivalent to also the story, like oh I'm not interested anymore. Like I'm seeing someone maybe felt like I can't just like step out of the storyline like that. I'm hearing that as well with the moon upright and mirroring the Ace of Wands upright. For a number of you, you've actually made a decision to keep on trucking. The Chariot here coming through for a number of you. I'm hearing the letter B. I'm hearing Blaney. I'm hearing blame. I'm hearing and nobody knows it but me. I'm hearing that. Isn't that by something the Projects? By the Chariot. What's that song? Casey Jojo even? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, 111. There we go. 33 likes as well. The Chariot here coming through. So, yeah, and then we've got the Strength card with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so for whatever you, I'm also, wow, here we go. This chair keeps breaking and breaking. Somebody like donated Hillary. I don't know if she's here right now, but Hillary donated in the last reading, Leo reading. She was like, come on now, okay, you need a new chair. 49 bucks on the table there. All right, you do yourself a favor, you do us all a favor, actually. No, all right, but yeah, this chair is like cracking and breaking. For those of you who just you're new to the channel and you're just sort of watching, or for those of you who didn't catch the breaking of the chair in the last few readings there, last few months of October, November, yeah, it changed the pace of the reading quite a bit. So anyways, because my hair would get caught in it. So yeah, anywho, that happened to Leo reading for Valentine's Day. Now let's backtrack for a number of you. There was something that you felt also like there's no way that I'm just gonna like also walk out of the room like in the middle of I'm hearing the conversation. I'm hearing also the most heated part. I'm hearing of the competition. I'm hearing as well. So maybe for a number of you, you've been, once again, I'm hearing I've got to be real. I'm hearing that with the Magician reverse, Ace of Wands upright, the Sun upright. Hold on, someone felt pressured. they felt a lot of pressure here with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Cups sandwiching here, the Magician reverse. Someone felt super, like, the one thing that was their lifeline in answering, I'm hearing their way through this maze was, I'm hearing their wild thought. I'm hearing that specifically here with the Ace of Wands. Like, someone was like, okay, the only thing I can count on right now is actually also my interest. I'm hearing my passion, and that's gonna sound a little crazy, guys. I'm hearing, don't get me wrong, okay? I know you're gonna want to walk out of the room when I present this idea, but I think that's the way. I'm hearing that the winter will work itself out. Okay, one second. So for a number of you, someone even had like a solution or an idea, and they're like, yeah, I think that my family's gonna think it's crazy. I'm hearing that as well. Three of Wands, I'm hearing crazy, just thinking about you, baby. Three of Wands, I'm hearing the Ace of Wands over right. Sun up right in between the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. I'm hearing something's coming with the Sun. Yeah, someone feels like, okay, they were like this close. Scorpio, I'm hearing Scorpio, Pisces, this close to pulling out. I'm hearing also of Richmond. I'm hearing Richland here. I'm hearing gravitas. I don't know what, it could have even been a program. The Chariot here, it could be some sort of like academic program. They're like, yeah. I'm hearing Leeds. I'm hearing Leesburg. I'm hearing as well Leesburg, Virginia. I'm hearing those. They were like this close, Capricorn, to like pulling out of the program. I'm hearing that specifically. They're like, yeah, I'm hearing in the Institute. I'm hearing Richmond. I'm hearing Illinois as well. They're like, oh no. I'm hearing, I don't think that this is going to be the answer. This is the way. I'm hearing that this is going to be the way. I'm hearing stocks as well. They could have been trading, even investing in space, and they're like, maybe this close. Scorpio. I'm hearing it. Scorpio. I'm hearing as well Pisces to pulling out of. I'm hearing also the race. I don't know what that's linked to, but the star here. Again, looking at the sun, I'm saying the star. So for a number of you, you have even this connection, okay, even this ability to foresee something as it relates to trends. I'm seeing trends, and maybe you're like, everyone is gonna think I'm freaking crazy, okay, but I have my world that I dream of. I'm hearing that as well here with the Sun and these ones. Like, someone actually, they see something oh yep, someone invested in a space, and they were so sure that there was so much potential here, okay, and it was to the point where some people actually called them crazy. They're like, what the fuck are you doing, Capricorn? What are you doing? I don't know, like, let me call you back. I'm going to hang up the phone. I'm going to call you back on the number. I'm hearing that I dialed. I'm going to make sure that it's you picking up, because I don't think that's really you telling me that's what you want to do now. Okay, the Father of Pentacles upright, Devil in reverse. Like, someone even thought, they're like, yeah, there's no way. Like, why would you invest also in a stock that's short? I don't know what that's going to here. Hold on. Even there was like a business or an industry that was like going under, and this person's like, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna be the one. Okay, to dive. Okay, and to try and build. I'm hearing build the trench back up. Wow. I'm hearing as well, for a number of you, this is a space of transmutation. You're working with even cycles of karma. I'm hearing on an energetic level, the Aces, Swords in reverse, Devil in reverse, Father of Pentacles, and it's like, only Pisces. I'm hearing Pisces, only I'm hearing also with Pisces what is required of this space, and only how to address it. So for a number of you, this is your mission, and you know it. You're like, yeah, no one else is gonna look at me like I'm financing, okay, my future, but that's because I'm the one who sees my future. That's because I am the one who feels also what it is that I do about it. So remember, you have a very strong feeling, a very strong sense of premonition when it comes to, I'm hearing also the community that you feel guided to sort of manage. I'm hearing your gifts with. Very interesting. For number, this has to do investment, and I am seeing that you're even perhaps you've been thinking of, or you are considering investing in some sort of space. It can be in terms of promotion as well, and maybe for a number of you, it's like, maybe routinely, it's like, companies would suggest not investing in, let's see, startups that have no sort of revenue, I'm hearing, to begin with. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing it's like the type of thing where someone's like, I'm putting, okay, pretty petty down on this portfolio here that I see, because I believe in it. I'm hearing that as well. And I'm seeing it as really in this way, Capricorn, of like someone feeling like they don't need to really focus on the outcome all too much, okay? Which is interesting, because I'm seeing that they have a premonition of one second. this is a feeling, okay? Let's be really clear with the distinction here. Someone they have a very strong feeling. Now, they don't necessarily know how to lay it all down. I'm hearing on paper, like if they were to say, well, well, this is my feeling and this is what I think it kind of points to in the future. This is what I think it leads to. It's not really as focused of an image as that, okay? Maybe for a number of you, someone just has this sort of, they have this draw, it's magnetism for a number of you. Someone is so attracted to a certain space that they cannot really explain it, okay? The Chariot here, like, they just know. They just feel. They know without knowing, they feel without knowing, okay? And they know without feeling as well. Very interesting. It's like they don't need to like cross-check their, one second. They don't need to represent it, or they can't. They feel like, truly, if someone were to ask, like, why do you love this person? I'm hearing that specifically. Why are you interested in moving in this direction, perhaps with this person in this way? There is no real quote unquote answer. Okay, they're not like, also saying, well, I don't know. Okay, but there is a little bit of this feeling of, well, I don't need to know. Okay, I'm hearing that as well with the Chariot. So maybe for a number of you, someone is like focused, but they are not necessarily focused on anything as they move towards their goal at this point in time. And it has to do with their faith at the end of the day. That's really the feeling here, is they're following their sort of impulsive intuition and guidance. And at times, you know what? Yeah, okay, let's not pretend like, okay, we felt like we were always, I'm hearing rich during that process. I don't know, for maybe you felt like you were even sacrificing certain short-term I'm hearing royalties here with the Devil in reverse, the Chariot upright, Six of Pentacles reverse, Mother of Pentacles horizontally laid. Like, in order to surface, I'm hearing at another point in time more clearly. I'm hearing that as well. Yes, and maybe in the short term it feels somewhat like a sacrifice, but in the long term, as someone feels it, they feel like, well, it's a matter of leadership, of owning my vision, and it's not necessarily needed that I would see it. I'm hearing clearly, because I realize that I'm hearing everything is ultimately I'm hearing a transformation of its own. Interesting. So in other words, it's like somebody is like saying, I feel this way and I don't want to judge that feeling. I don't want to come through and say, I love it, because I can know exactly what that feeling of love can lead to. There's no condition to this connection. I'm hearing as well. Someone feels it. They're like, there's no need to define, okay, the door that we move through. All we need to know is that we're entering the mansion of. I'm hearing feeling morally at home and at peace with this direction that we move in. Wow, when we're making this change. So for a number of you, someone is really, they're defying. Okay, some major also public scrutiny when it comes to starting up their path here in some sort of direction. And there will be a lot of hecklers. I'm hearing that specifically. Okay, I'm hearing, make sure that you have I'm hearing your holes in your pants. I'm hearing patched up, because people will really be looking. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Take it as you will. Father Wands upright, mirroring the Ace of Wands for a number of you. This could be you with you as well. You're like, I feel like I need to be very focused and committed to what drives me through this process. And it's not necessarily going to be the way that others also merge with me on that same lane. Okay, here comes a Chariot right over the Father of Wands. So for a number of you, you might actually have a number of individuals who are backing you in this space. You might have a support network. Six of Cups mirroring the Chariot. For a number of you, there is a space in which, once again, you want to integrate with. I'm hearing it as well in that way. Like, you're like, yeah, I'm going in. That's it. I'm going to invest in this space. That's it. I'm hearing I'm all in. I'm hearing that as well. Strength card upright, mirroring the Six of Cups upright, Chariot upright, and the Ace of Wands upright. Even if, wow, it's really interesting. For a number of you, like, I'm seeing someone who even wants to invest in a space, but they don't have money to invest. But they're like, I'm going to invest one way or another. One way or another, okay. I'm going to be, okay, on the, I'm hearing the class roster. I'm hearing as well, like, I'm even seeing somebody who wants to even attend some sort of program, and they're like, I don't technically have, like, the means to do this, but I'm hearing, here I go. I'm hearing lay. I'm hearing hi. I'm late. I'm seeing someone's like calling someone up. They're like, yeah, I need to have, I need to have a pass on this exam. I'm hearing that specifically. Son of Cups upright, mirroring the Magician. Like someone is really they're like they have one way to make also this project work, and they're gonna make sure, okay, that I'm hearing the seal. The seal is I'm hearing emblazed on the vest there. Okay, wow. Maybe for a number of you, somebody's actually getting funding for their project. For a number of you, though, this is someone actually thinking about, this is their business, and they're starting from absolute scratch. Like, truly, they might actually be in debt. It's for a number of you, all right? Like, you're starting some sort of cycle here with your story only. And it's like, if you're selling a product, this is for a number of you, what I'm seeing is that it's how proud you feel about that space that is actually your commodity. Wow. So for a number of you, you're like, yeah, there's no way. I'm hearing, and for a number of you actually have a product or a service, and like, I'm hearing you do not cheat through that process. I don't know what that's leading to. Maybe you have some sort of craft. You do it like all on your own, Capricorn. It's like DIY. You do it all on your own Capricorn. It's your product, truly, of your labor, and that's pretty rare to come by, especially in that industry. I'm hearing that specifically, and know that that is your gift, and that is what you know how to do best. I'm hearing on a personal level with yourself. So will everybody appreciate it? Not necessarily, but you know what? That's, again, as you feel it, you're like, well, that's the moral of my story. I want to be the one who does do it in that way. That you know, not a lot of other. I'm hearing late bloomers will do. I mean, I almost think somebody's like, I want to do it the conventional route. I'm hearing that with the Nine of Cups upright, like Father of Pentacles upright. Like they want to stitch something even by hand, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna like, you know, I'm just gonna take all of my late years. I'm hearing that specifically to I'm hearing also late night hours. One second, no, late years. I'm hearing days, dates. I'm hearing as well. I don't know what that's going to I'm hearing to bring. I'm hearing to magistrate the event. I'm hearing that specifically with the Chariot and the Magician. To bring the event together. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing May with the Empress upright, the Ace of Wands. So for a number of you, you even like you have some sort of deadline. You've given yourself some sort of like timeline. You're like, one way or another. The other way is that way, okay? Because there's gonna be one way at least that we move in. I'm hearing, because it's that one direction. So for a number of you, wow, Capricorn, you're giving yourself almost like an ultimatum. You're like, it's now or it's never, and it's not going to be never, so it's definitely going to be now. Like, you are absolutely focused, I'm hearing in this way, on you're committed, Scorpio, really. I'm hearing Scorpio, to your passion, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're committed to your passion. Now, for a number of you, perhaps this is someone or some space that you're really attracted to, and at times, maybe there are like factors here that get in the way, okay? I'm hearing flirting. I'm hearing as well, I don't know what that's linked to. I'm hearing lack of focus, lack of direction. Like someone maybe feels like, one second. Oh, I'm hearing I'm done, but then they're not done. I'm hearing I'm finished, but then they're not finished. Like there's something that maybe is a little bit, even like the situation or the circumstances somehow like unconventional. Maybe someone feels like it's awkward, like how would I make the move, how would I make the pass? This is perhaps even someone who wants to make an offer to someone, and they're like, it's just the circumstances awkward. It's like they're at school when I'm at work. I'm hearing that as well. They're like, you know, what's the way that we're going to get the ball rolling here with the strength card? For another, this might be a negotiation, but for another number of you, this is actually someone who you've met or who you know. They have like very dark eyes. I don't know what that's linked to. I'm hearing the letter T. I'm hearing Istanbul. I don't know what that's linked to. They've got like really full lashes. Okay, someone is like literally obsessed with someone. I don't know what that's linked. I'm hearing Turkish. Strength card upright. Three of Pentacles upright. Anyways, let's backtrack. Let's clear that. For another number of you, let's clear that. For a number of you with the Strength card and Three of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Leo, but there's something that you feel like even right as you approach this space in some way, then you like hold back. I don't know, but that might be a lean to for a number of you, but it's like something where there's almost like this, it's like a feeling of like a false start. Okay, you're like, I think that I'm about to do it, and then I stop myself. I'm hearing that as well. It could be a little bit of performance anxiety as well for a number of you. You're just like super attracted to someone, and you're like, yeah, I don't know, like, if they would like, I'm hearing also go home with me like that. The Strength card is bearing the Empress. The Ace of Wands upright mirroring the Empress. Somebody, oh, this is just someone's family. They're like, could I invite them? I'm hearing that as well. Daughter of Cups reverse. Somebody dealing with a Pisces, water sign. They've got, I'm hearing the letter A in their first and their last name. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing A, even as initials. Okay, I'm hearing A with the Daughter of Cups, Father of Pentacles, and the Bishop. But someone's like dreaming. They're fantasizing about how the situation would somehow like unfold. They're like, how would I do it? How would I do it? How would I do it? And then how would I do it? let me have another night to think about that. Like someone is maybe really trying to prepare also for something, okay? They're really thinking of how to also I'm hearing propose something here, okay, with the Ten of Wands, but they're moving real slowly. If this is your own energy, Capricorn, okay, it's not surprising, right? You got a lot of earth there, right, in your chart, if you are a sun sign, especially Capricorn, or if you've got a number of planets in Capricorn. There could really be this feeling of like, I'm almost there, okay, but I'm like still in the bathroom, like packing my toothbrush. I don't know what that's. I'm actually still using my toothbrush. First I need to use it, and then I'm gonna pack it. Okay, that's what I mean by I'm almost there. All right, so yeah, slow and steady wins a race in Capricorn book, doesn't it? All right. All right, let's get the cards out and see. Yeah, it's funny because like Capricorn Earth sign ruled by Saturn rules time, boundaries, right? It's all about, sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud, measured steps, all about measured steps and so on and so forth. You know, the people who've got a lot of Capricorn in their chart, they love the feeling of like being able to feel also the progress that's made, and so they don't really like to rush through things, you know, to the point where they're like, I don't know whose hand I'm holding on the stage now. Okay, like the dance is feeling like a little bit too drunk for my taste. Okay, they love a sense of control, right? The Devil here mirroring the Father of Cups. Interesting, because the Father of Cups is like the exact opposite of that. The Father of Cups is like, I will just float my way down the river until I arrive at her footstep. Daughter of Cups and the Father of Pentacles is funny because we've got the Father of Pentacles as well. So for a number of you, like, this is for a number of you. You know someone. I'm hearing the letter H-A. I'm hearing A-R. You know someone. I'm hearing the letter, again, H. I'm hearing Howitz, something like that. Hold on. I'm hearing Howie. I'm hearing Howitz with the Mother of Swords. Hold on. I'm hearing A. I'm hearing the letter A again. Here with the Mother of Swords once again. I'm hearing Aquarius as well. You could have a lot of Aquarius in the chart. Anyways, it's like this person, hold on. Wow. Okay, hold on. Capricorn, oh my. What's that about? I'm hearing, wait a second, I think I know you. I'm hearing that specifically with the Mother of Swords and the Devil with the Mother of Pentacles. What? This is so weird. Hold on, somebody's like... Okay, I think someone like introduces themselves to someone. They're like, hey, I'm hearing again the letter A. I am hearing Amy. I am hearing Amy. Hi. And I'm seeing this person's like, hi. Hey, how do you do? I'm hearing, I'm good. How do you do? And I'm seeing this person's like, yeah, do we know each other or something? And I'm seeing that this has to do with kids at school practice. I don't know, soccer practice, school practice, something practice. They're like on the field. Anyway, one parent is like maybe introducing themselves to another parent. Anyways, and the other person's like, yeah, I've just been acknowledging you from afar. I don't know for far too long though. Moon upright, 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. 4 of Cups upright, 4 of Pentacles. I mean, I think that's honest. I think that's like honest enough. Okay. I think that's honestly kind of creepy. I'm hearing as well. I don't know what. Maybe someone just doesn't. They feel like they don't know like how to directly address something. They're like, yeah, I don't want to seem like I'm acting. I don't want it to come off like I'm just, you know, like asking them out. Okay. And I'm seeing the friend is like, but aren't you doing that? And I'm seeing this person's like, yeah, but I mean, I don't want to be the one to ask them. Okay, hold on. So wait, so this is not happening on a physical level for a number of you. For a number of you, this is happening like in someone's like mind's eye. They're like fantasizing, okay, about how they would live this story out. Temperance in reverse. They're like role playing. Devil upright, Temperance in reverse, Mother of Swords upright. I'm hearing Meredith. I'm hearing, will you marry me? I'm hearing that specifically. But they ask this question like in front of the mirror, okay? But they ask themselves like from a different landline number. I don't know what they're role playing here. Someone's doing some sort of role play. They're like, yeah, I'm hearing Meredith. I'm hearing again. Hey, will you? Yeah, hey, it's me. Will you marry me again? I hear that specifically. Devil upright, Temperance in reverse, Mother Swords upright. Yeah, I know we're already married, but can you just like marry me again? I hear that specifically. No, so maybe someone wants reassurance. Hold on. This could be someone who's even like getting information on someone. Ooh, yep. Big time. Ace of Swords right over the moon from a medium. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio. High Priestess, 3 Wands reverse. Someone definitely. They're like at the medium's like shrine. Okay, this came through in the Scorpio reading. They're like, yeah, where's the Buddha at? Okay, I need to know more of what to believe in here. The Empress in reverse, right over the Ace of Cups. Yeah, but you know what? I think that maybe it was just not the right day and time that we initially, I'm hearing, met each other on. Yeah, so maybe I need to meet the Buddha again. And rub the belly once more and see like if I need to also throw some breadcrumbs its way. I don't know what that's leading to. Whoa, I'm seeing like the color blue here so strongly. For a number of you, you're like even wanting to verify something. Like someone feels like, well, let's clear that. I'm hearing Cleo. C, I'm hearing CL. For a number of you, there's something like even related to past lives. Hold on. Oh, yeah. You're like, yeah, we were married in the last life. Can you marry me again in this life? I'm hearing Cleopatra. I'm hearing that specifically. I don't know what that's like. Empress in reverse. Like somebody maybe, they're like, they feel something. They have a premonition. They even maybe feel, one second, but they do not want to come out with it. This person who, yep, Son of Cups just flew right off on the ground. It's like this person doesn't want to come out and like claim also. Star Bright, why? I mean, they're so sure of it, right? Father Swords in reverse. It's funny. Look at these two cards. Star and the Father Swords. Father Swords, okay, has its sword, right? The same sort of color palette as the star. For a number of you dealing with an Aquarius who perhaps has Scorpio as well, so prominently placed in the chart, they know what's up. All right, that's the only way that we can kind of say it. They know. Oh, excuse me, Capricorn. Oh my goodness, they know what's up, and they know also what's down in relation to what's up, in terms of what they know of that space. I'm hearing as well, like they understand. They have this sort of like they're very visionary. This is for a number of you, and they're like, right now, this is, wow, the High Priestess, they literally, like, someone is going to a medium. They're getting information here. I'm hearing, like, perhaps actual information. They may even be consulting this person themselves. Temperance in reverse. This person might have a lot of Sagittarius and Pisces in their chart. Temperance mirroring the High Priestess. I'm hearing so close. I'm hearing so close. I don't know what that's going to hear with the star upright. I'm hearing the Temperance card reverse. I almost got them to, I'm hearing to also invest in me. I'm hearing in this space. I'm hearing to invert. But once again, for a number of you, there's a lot of tension here. I'm hearing even friction. I'm hearing I stand, but then they sit. Yeah, for a number of you, it's something even like someone's timing out. It's funny because I'm seeing someone has a really clear vision here. They know exactly what this connection is also, and maybe from the very get-go they had a very, very clear idea of what they were working with here. Okay, especially on an energetic level. Yep, Six of Cups, they saw the past life, baby. All right, they They saw the life, okay, through the lens of the life before that life as well. Okay, they looked at you, I'm hearing it this way. They looked at you and they were like, yeah, you're clearly, I'm hearing cute right now. I don't know what, like maybe someone was like, yeah, you don't see it, I see it. You don't see it. This is, I'm hearing, because this is how a heart breaks. I don't know what, maybe they had a premonition, one second. Or they felt like, yeah, I'm hearing this specifically. In the last life, like, you left me. I'm hearing that as well. So maybe there's a little bit of hesitation here. Six of Cups reverse. Ooh. I'm hearing Scorpio, Sagittarius, Mother of Wands, literally. She fell out and she landed on the seat, right under my leg. Okay? It was like, and she's like facing up. She's right side up facing me. Okay? I was like, is she gonna fall? She literally landed right there and she's staring right at me. So for a number of you, you feel like there's a test here, okay? You feel also that it's like up to you to directly address it, whatever it is. Now it's interesting because I'm seeing yet again that someone has this very, it's funny, they have this futuristic sort of observation deck where they can kind of see the future of the situation, the space, but it's related to the past. Interesting. So perhaps this person somehow has, I mean, they're very clairvoyant, clairaudient. They also know, they're able to sense, okay, it's a heart-to-heart connection. They feel that they can feel the feeling space here. It's not just like, well, I think that, it's a tug-of-war thing, and I think there's some tension. I think that we can kind of talk about it over time. I think that it would eventually, become something. No, this is more like, I know exactly what you're telling yourself. I'm hearing when you're actually like unable to speak. I'm hearing because you're under the bed sheets crying. I don't know what that's do for no reason. Someone feels like they have this, they just know what someone's going through. I'm hearing that specifically with the star upright. They're like, you know what? You don't even need to say anything. I know exactly what your story is. I'm hearing that as well. The star upright, Magician reverse. Wow, hold on a second. Yeah, somebody definitely dealing with someone who's got a lot of Sagittarius, even Pisces in their chart. I'm hearing A game. I'm hearing they're an A game keeper. If they do something, they do it all the way. They commit. They will not take on a project if they feel like they won't be able to pass that plate on. I'm hearing with food on it to the next person. Okay, one second. To the next player. I'm hearing as well. One second. To the next I'm hearing to the next person in line, project as well. Okay, one second. To the next project, this person feels that they have a really important mission here. Now, you could have met this person. This could be your own energy as well, Capricorn. I'm hearing, oh my goodness, what's that song? I'm hearing, so tell me, do you see me? Okay, I'm hearing that specifically. Something like that. So tell me, do you see me? Anyways, yeah, so it's weird. Okay, one second. It's like I'm hearing it's a relay race with the Magician and the High Priestess with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Somebody is actually talking to someone's higher self, even through their grandma. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay. Someone works with like this person's grandmother. Hold on, let's clear that. This person, okay, I'm hearing Gome, Gome. It's kind of like go home, but it's like Gome. I don't know, but it's like a weird. It's like abbreviated, but it's also like it's like a fusion of those two words. So for a number of you, somebody's like communicating even cryptically with someone here, as they might feel. This is for a number of you, perhaps not everyone, but someone here feels like, yep, I'm hearing, I give. Oh, this certainly is a telepathic connection. No question, no doubt. Okay, you've developed like a highway connection here with someone, and it might not be only in this lifetime. For a number of you, this is a connection that was soldered. Since I'm hearing the Middle Ages. I'm hearing 1923, 1983 as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. 1993 I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing Ned, N-E-D, Netta. I'm hearing as well, Netta. Hold on. something I'm hearing like Nedrick, I don't know what that's like too. Okay, anyways, whatever that may mean, I'm for number of you, but for number of you here, you got the Mother of Wands leading you out, Mother of Pentacles in reverse, Mother of Wands is upright, Chariot in reverse. It's a little intimidating. Okay, whatever this perhaps even changes, perhaps that we feel it's time to address. I'm here. We need to address is a little bit. It changes the pace of the game a little bit, guys. I'm hearing that specifically with the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Emperor right over the Son of Wands. Like, it's funny because I thought the Emperor was alone, but then I peeled the Emperor back and I see that the Son of Wands is at the base of the Emperor. You got the Ten of Pentacles as well, mirroring the Son of Wands. You got the Father of Wands right up top, the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariots in reverse right up top, the Father of Wands in reverse, Mother of Pentacles in reverse right up top, the Chariot. For number of you, there's a really, like, as some of you may feel it, there's a journey that you feel really guided to take on. Daughter Wands are at least to embark upon here. The Daughter of Wands here in reverse, the Daughter of Cups upright, Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone is like they're a little bit paranoid though. They're like, what are their motives? I'm hearing, what are their whiskers really working for? I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, I'm seeing someone looks at a cat, they're like, I think the cat has like a whole agenda of its own, and I think that, you know what, the water that I give it doesn't necessarily work in the way that I think so. What? Hold on. I'm hearing this has to do with trade. Like, someone perhaps, this person is so freaked out about this connection on some level, okay? It's weird. They're like paranoid, but then they're like so clear on it. They're like, you're my person, but like, are you the person I really think you are? But it's funny because they're not really asking that question. It's something like, it's kind of paradoxical. It's like, are you really who I think you are, that you think you are in this dimension right here right now? Like, I don't know, someone, again, looks at a space, they're like, I know that this is also not the end. Okay, this is not like the situation. Okay, everything will sort of evolve over time, and I realize that. Okay, so why am I questioning what it is right here? Okay, interesting. 1 second. I'm hearing, I feel it. I feel it with the High Priestess and the Empress. Someone's like, they know something in their bones. They're like, this is where I belong. I'm hearing that as well with the Magician in reverse. Right in front of the High Priestess, but they're questioning something as it relates to the process that this space leads itself through. Ten of Cups in reverse, mirroring the Magician. But there's a brand new cycle here for a number of you, all right? Someone feels that there is even a build-up point here, okay, to finally pursue what the discussion really is all about. Wow, very interesting. Father of Swords. It could be a revelation here for a number of you as well, that someone is just like, it's weird. I mean, again, I'm seeing someone looks at a space, they're like, I totally understand everything about whatever the conversation already is present about it. But then I also realize that it evolves, and so thereby I'm questioning what it is right now. 1 second. Oh, so somebody's questioning, they're questioning what the circumstance currently presents as. Is this... Oh, I'm hearing, is this really everything that I see? Wow. Holy moly. Yikes. Okay, someone is like, they're looking through, once again, I'm hearing radioactive with the Ten of Cups. Someone is freaking paranoid. Father Source, Ten of Cups. They're like, is this really the future? I'm hearing that as well. Is this really, like, what I'm focusing on right now? Is that really what I'm focusing on? I don't know what that's alluding to. But at the end of the day, we got the Death card here coming through, looking at the Ten of Cups. Yes, that's why. Because there's a lot of freaking pressure. The Death card here, looking at the Father of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Someone feels that there is a lot at stake, perhaps. But it's not, like, really at stake. There's no real risk here, okay? Because there is one way. I'm hearing that the will works, and it has already been written out. I don't know. For no reason, it's like, well, I know that destiny is destiny. And So in a way, it's like, I don't really have, okay, a world to work out here, quote unquote. Like, it's not like it's either going to work out or it's not going to work out. You know what I mean? So maybe for a number of you, you're at that point, or somebody's at that point where they realize, like, there's no point. Yeah, point. And also pointing fingers and saying, well, it's in this direction, it's in that direction. Because at the end of the day, the river just, no matter where sort of it starts out from, it leads to the same point. Very interesting. So yeah, for a number of you, I'm gonna have to watch this reading again. It's like real convoluted, real deep. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for a number of you, there's even something that you've been in the process of revealing, and you feel like, well, what is the best way? But for a number of you, again, at the end of the day, it's like the revelation is a revelation, and ultimately it leads to the same I'm hearing a point in time, which is actually irrelevant. Wow, very interesting. Okay, so it's like to say in the way that we don't actually begin, okay, in the cycle of transformation. We don't really end in the cycle of transformation anywhere at any point in time. Transformation is somewhat elusive. It's somewhat also, I'm hearing like not really understood. And I'm seeing that for a number of you, you're not wanting to judge that process by way of saying, well, here I am in the cycle right now, and this is where I begin in my transformative journey. No. I'm seeing like someone is wanting to kind of retrieve themselves from that space of thinking of, well, this is the routine, and I'm the acrobat, and I have to make sure there is only one movement, action, and decision that they can make, and that is by way of their motivation, and that ultimately the decision that is made is reflective of their highest, I'm hearing, intention and good. So wow, Capricorn, holy moly, how many of you are Pisces? And Scorpio? Let's just be honest here. Okay, some of you have a lot of Capricorn, yep, in your chart, but you've also got a lot of Scorpio, even a lot of Pisces. I'm hearing Taurus as well. Some of you talking like major existential sort of layers to also what you love. Like, wow. Yeah, Carissa. Oh my goodness. So it's like, it's really powerful. Like whatever this cycle is, like for a number of you, you're seriously transcending like the concept of fear. You're like, yeah, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. Okay, there's no way I could fall. Okay, unless I determine that that's the ground. Wow. So for a number of you, you're no longer looking, okay, at also your direction by way of up or down. You're no longer saying, well, I'm either going up or down, or I'm either gonna fall if I go forward. I'm hearing as well, I'm not focused on the outcome. I'm hearing that specifically as well. The Emperor in reverse. This has to do with ego, vulnerability. I'm releasing. If I am to merge, I am to release what it is that I acknowledge that I offer in that merging space. Wow, for a number of you, it's like, if I love something, there's nothing that will tell me that I'm also not good enough for it. Oh my goodness, Capricorn, it's so beautiful. Like, I swear, I just want to cry. The Empress and the Emperor, it's like, at the end of the day, you realize that love is just love, and there's no like sort of line, okay, that can define its parameter for you as well. And maybe for a number of you, it's like you realize that, you know, you love what you do at the moment in which you almost lose touch with it. I'm hearing that as well in terms of the feeling space. In other words, it's like, well, if I'm like at that point where I almost don't pursue what I love, then I realize that love is so much beyond, I'm hearing, the decision also that capacitates it. Wow, hold on. So for a number of you, you're like recognizing that love is not created. It's not created by way of a decision that you make. It's actually always there, and it's just a matter of connecting and communicating with it. I'm hearing openly. Wow, the Son of Wands and the Mother of Pentacles. For a number of you, I'm hearing I'm in love with you. I'm hearing that specifically. Someone here coming through. They have something that they want to say. All right. Death card here. Looking at the Sun of Cups. For a number of you, somebody here is getting ready to be honest. I'm hearing firstly with their higher self. Death card. And again, comes to that point of, you know, there's no point in having fear. No point in having fear. There's no point, again, let's say it again. There's no point in having fear. The Empress upright. Death card upright. There's no point in judging our transformative cycle and journey. There's no point in, I'm hearing again, pointing okay, in the room, at any one person as well, at any one direction, any one judge, okay, to commit to. I'm hearing also what we honor naturally on our own terms. Like for a number of you, to say it in this way, that there's no definition to what you love that makes it feel that it has been defined. Wow. It's powerful stuff, Capricorn. Okay, I don't know what it is that you're calling. I'm hearing yourself up to the podium with now, but I'm pretty sure I'm hearing it's the power within rather than what is presented. While the Emperor's in reverse, like this is vulnerability. This is all a matter of quote unquote demasculation. I'm hearing that as well. The Death card upright. You know, everything that we feel defines us. Here comes the Empress again. Emperor and the Empress right on top of each other. Empress upright, the Emperor in reverse. For a number of you, like someone's like, I'm hearing I am. I'm hearing also I'm hearing I'm good at this. Okay, so someone maybe also wants to make, once again, they want to take on a new direction in some way. And they realize that the only way to do it, okay, is to absolutely do it. I'm hearing without doing it, in quotes. I don't know what that's alluding to for a number of you, but maybe for a number of you, it's this sort of feeling of I must totally embody the process. There's no way that I'll be able to invest, also I'm hearing it in this way, in this space, unless I do. I'm hearing feel my way through it. So for a number of you, this is something that you actually physically move through. Okay, hold on. You're preparing something. Hold on, you're practicing something. For you're reciting something. It could be the practice, though, of also surrender, okay? It can be for a number of you. Even, like, for a number of you thinking about somehow transforming, okay, your public role in some way. All right, thank you so much, Capricorn, for tuning in. Always take it as well. Can be taken, perceived in terms of ways. Enjoy this period. Thank you all so much for tuning and connecting to you ultimately here, and thank you for your support as well with the channel. For those of you tuning in for the first time, thank you so much for connecting and sharing this live chat with me and all of us here. And thank you guys on the gavel work as well. So very kind. Hopefully I'll get to the rest of the signs tomorrow or the rest of this week. We'll see as time allows. And thank you all so much for your dear support in every way that you do connect, in all the ways that you do connect. Thank you so much for tuning into you. Thank you for the dear donation, GGGHHH. It's so very kind of you. Love and light to you all. And thanks again for tuning in to you. Bye, Capricorn. Bye, guys.